I'm from Ateneo Law School.
Wow.
Let's call someone from UP Law to see whether
Oh my
they were
God.
taught the same thing, Senator Pia.
Wow.
Galing din ako ng Ateneo. At galing din ako ng UP. Pero, hindi ko pinagyayabang yan.
Tuloy-tuloy na po tayo sa ating topic for today.
Sa Ateneo, dyan ako nagtinda ng balot. Munti ko na makaligtaan itong episode na to. Dapat ito nung una pa eh. Yung first day trial nung impeachment ni Sara Duterte. Kaya lang, na-overtaken tayo ng mabibilis na aksyon doon sa Senate Impeachment Court. Pero, hindi ko basta-basta ma-let go itong topic na to. Ito kasi, tungkol dito sa magkapatid. Itong si Pia Cayetano at itong si Alan Peter Cayetano. Kaya hindi ko mapalagpas ito eh. Kasi, kahit na nasa apat na tayo, parating na tayo sa fourth day ng trial, hindi ko makalimutan yung pinagsasabi nila, pinaggagawa nila noong first day, na kung saan pilit nilang hinaharang yung pag-elect kay Senate Impeachment Court presiding officer ngayon na itong si Chis Escudero. Pinipilit nila na yan ay violative sa konstitusyon. Pinipilit nila na ito ay hindi naaayon sa rules ng Senate. At napakaganda ng tugon. Ang ganda ng sagot ni Sherwin Gatchalian. Napatunayan niya na kaya niya mag-handle ng pagiging Senate President. Very firm siya doon sa kanyang sagot kay Alan Peter Cayetano. Na sinabi niya nga, hindi dapat ito pinagtatalunan dito sa impeachment court. Kung gusto nyo, pag-usapan uli natin yan during the plenary session bilang mga lawmakers, mga senador.
Tama-tama yung sinabi ng distinguished lady from Taguig, tanungin daw yung mga legal staff. Binigay nga sa akin ng legal staff ko, eksakto nga ito eh. Article 11, Section 6, page 154. Constitution is silent regarding presiding officer of Senate impeachment. However, the Constitution expressly provides that the Chief Justice will preside if President is on trial. O ngayon, yung mga graduate ng Ateneo at saka ng mga UP, ito ngayon yung legal maxim. Expressio unius et exclusio alterius. In other words, the express mention of one thing is the exclusion of another. Palagay ko, naintindihan nyo lahat ganyan. Itong akin, sa publiko yung sa akin. Ang sinasabi ng publiko ngayon, nanonood sa atin, dapat you should not resort in too much technicalities kasi ang public interest ang iniisip nila rito. They want to expedite the proceedings. They want the trial, not rules. They're interested in the trial, not rules. In the interest of justice, sabi nga nila, sometimes rules are not sacrosanct. But itong nangyayari ngayon dito, ang publiko ang importante dito. Where does the Constitution emanate from? From the public. From the people of the Republic. So, desisyonan nyo na ito, Mr. President, para matapos na.
Sir President, can I have my 2 minutes? Sir President.
Once again, let me reiterate the position of the chair. My humble position is that this matter should be discussed during plenary when the Senate is convened as a legislative body. And may I ask the gentleman from Taguig if he is objecting to this position?
I'm objecting to that position and will call for a vote. May I explain? I think under the rules, I can explain why I'm asking
We'll
for a
call
vote.
for a vote first,
Mr.
and then
President,
we'll
Mr.
allow.
President, under the rules, I can explain why I'm calling for a vote first so that I can convince them to vote for me.
No, under the rules,
When you object,
there's an
Mr.
objection. The vote will proceed without any explanation,
President,
and after
under
that,
the
we will
rules-
allow the gentleman from Taguig to explain his vote.
Mr. President,
So we call
Mr.
for a
President,
division of the House. So those who are
Mr. President, when you
Wait,
object, you're
those-
allowed to explain your
Senator-
objection and state
Senator
your objection.
Lacson is recognized.
Thank you. Your Honors, pursuant to Rule 2 of the Rules of Procedures on Impeachment Trials, as amended, I move to elect Senator Judge Francis Joseph Guevara Escudero as the presiding officer of this impeachment court.
Objection, Mr. President, and may I allow to...
We proceed
Objection,
to...
Mr. President, I'm allowed to object and I'm allowed to
Yes,
explain
you're
my
allowed to
objection.
object. You're allowed to object, but we will
No,
proceed
Mr.
with
President.
the division
Mr.
of the
President,
House.
point of
So
order.
those who are,
Point of order,
those
Mr.
who are in
President.
favor of the
Mr.
motion
President,
of Senator
you're allowed to
Lacson,
explain para
please-
ma-convince mo nga
please
yung iba.
raise your hand. We will vote by raising of hands. So those who are in favor of the motion of Senator Lacson electing Senator Chis Escudero as the presiding officer, please raise your hand. The clerk of court is directed to count the votes.
Mr. President,
The
may I
court
explain?
resolves to elect Senator Chis Escudero as presiding officer of the impeachment court.
Mr. President, may I now explain my vote?
You are allowed to explain your vote. You
Mr.
have 2 minutes.
President, first of all, we cannot violate the Constitution. We put the whole impeachment trial at risk here. What Senator Tito Soto, former Senate President, what his staff did not tell him is that there is such a thing as procedural due process, and that who presides goes into due process and fairness. We want a fair trial. Let's make sure that every aspect of this trial is fair. So that's why, Mr. President, if you read the rules, the presiding officer shall have the power to make an issue by himself or by the Secretary of the Senate all orders, mandates, writs authorized by these rules of the Senate and make and enforce such other regulations, orders, premises that the Senate may authorize or provide. Nandito din, Mr. President, that the Senate President may by himself or bottom line, Mr. President, pwedeng mag-decide ang Senate President o sa atin. And Mr. President, there are issues that goes into fairness. You know, the AMLA will be a witness here. And I have information that the 20 years AMLA records of Senator Escudero and his credit cards and bank accounts were all opened up in the office of the Senate President, where members of the Blue Ribbon Committee was here. Then we're going to ask him to preside. So there's a problem. This is my explanation. This is my explanation. This is my explanation.
To the gentleman
This is
from
factual
Taguig.
and this is my explanation. So I will stop there.
With all
I-
due respect, your statement's already out of order. It has nothing to do with the topic on hand.
No, Mr.
And
President.
the presiding officer will strike off
It has
the-
all to do with this.
will strike off
It has all to do.
the
I do not,
statements
Mr. President,
pertaining to Senator
Mr.
Escudero.
President, kaibigan ko si
I
Senator
direct the
Escudero.
stenographers to
I
strike
don't
off
doubt
these
him.
statements.
He is the victim here. I'm not doubting him. I'm not doubting he will be fair. I am saying, do we want a fair
suspend
trial
the
or not,
session
Mr.
for a few
President?
minutes to request the presiding officer, Senator Chis Escudero, to ascend the rostrum.
Itong si Alan Peter Cayetano, dahil sa sobrang arrogante, pareho na rin ang kapatid niya. Itong magkapatid na to, feeling nila, sila, superior. Ganyan sila eh. Every time na meron silang gagawin diyan sa Senado, parang dapat sumunod kayo, dapat makinig kayo dahil kami ang tama. Meron silang tinatawag na superiority complex. Yan ang feeling nila. Iniyabang pa nito na siya ay graduate ng Ateneo at tinawag niya yung kanyang kapatid na graduate ng UP. Nagpakampi siya. Ayaw natin magyabang. Ayaw ko magyabang. Alam nyo, kung pag-uusapan yung school na Ateneo at UP, galing din ako ng Ateneo at galing din ako ng UP. Pero, hindi ko pinagyayabang yan. Never. Sa Ateneo, diyan ako nagtinda ng balot. At sa UP, naglako ako dyan ng hopya, mani, popcorn. Pero hindi ko pinagyayabang. Etong si Alan Peter, napakayabang. Pasimple pa siya, na kunwari, hindi niya talagang sinasadya. Ang kailangan niya lang sabihin, para i-compare niya yung opinion na natutunan niya sa Ateneo at yung opinion ng kanyang ate na graduate ng UP. Ang nakakalimutan itong si Alan Peter Cayetano, at by the way, sinagot na siya ng matino. Ang ganda ng sagot nitong si Senator Kiko Pangilinan. Malinaw na malinaw ang pagkakapaliwanag ni Senator Kiko na walang binaviolate sa konstitusyon ang pag-e-elect ng ibang presiding officer other than the Senate President. Pwedeng-pwede yan. Kasi malinaw na malinaw sa konstitusyon, ang klaro lang doon talaga kung sino ang magiging presiding officer pag ang presidente ang under trial. All others na mapupunta dyan sa impeachment na yan, walang sinasabi na malinaw kung sino ang presiding officer or kung sino ang kung sino ang presiding officer. Walang sinasabi.
Mr. President, with all due respect, the Constitution does not provide that the Senate President must preside in cases of impeachment trial. What the Constitution provides is that when the President is undergoing impeachment, going through the trial, is being tried, the Chief Justice must preside. Nowhere in the Constitution, in the provisions on public accountability and impeachment, does it say that the Senate President must preside when the Vice President is under trial or any other impeachable officer. And precisely because of this, and precisely because the Constitution likewise allows Congress, not the impeachment court, Congress, to promulgate its own rules, which is what the Senate did in June 3. We proposed amendments to the rules under our rulemaking power, which, by the way, was subsequently ratified when we convened in a special session on June 17. The June 3 journal was ratified unanimously on June 17 when we had our special session. And in the June 3 minutes and the journal, precisely, we approved the amendments to the rules. This was further ratified on June 17. Therefore, it is considered regular. The presumption of regularity now comes into force. But having said that, Mr. President, the good gentleman from Taguig has brought this matter before the Supreme Court. And we agree with the point earlier raised by the Senate President. This matter should be either discussed in the Senate in plenary as a legislative body, or if he has questions which may in fact turn out to be valid, he has brought this matter before the Supreme Court. And therefore, this impeachment court is not the venue for this debate, Mr. President.
Ang nakakalimutan ni Alan Peter Cayetano, nung 19 Congress, magkakampi pa sila ni Chis Escudero, hindi niya kinokontra yung sinasabi ni Chis Escudero. Ang sabi ni Chis Escudero, kahit anong ruling, kahit anong gawin nilang revision sa rules, pwede nilang gawin sa plenaryo. Pwede nilang gawin sa Senado. Hindi niya kinokontra yon na sinasabi ni Chis Escudero nung time na yon. Magkakampi pa sila. At pareho silang Sara Duterte. Pareho silang supporter ni Sara. Ewan ko lang ngayon, itong si Chis Escudero, kung ano magiging stand dito sa pagboto later on. Pero nung time na yan, malinaw na malinaw, minamanipulate nila dahil sila ang majority during that time. Hindi niya kinontra itong si Chis Escudero kahit na lahat halos na mga legal experts, yung mga framers ng konstitusyon, yung mga legal luminaries, kinokontra ang sinasabi ni Chis Escudero na anything under the sun pwede nilang desisyonan dyan sa Senado. Kahit nga violative na sa konstitusyon, lumalabas na ganun. At hindi umiimik itong si Alan Peter Cayetano. Pero ngayon, pinaninindigan niya na dapat daw sumunod sa rules, sumunod sa konstitusyon. Ano bang rules ang sinasabi nito? Kung sa rules at rules din lang, Alan Peter Cayetano, ikaw ang marami ng violate na rules. Pati ang batas. Kung babanggitin ko nga uli, yung 19 Congress, ikaw ang nagsuggest na ang impeachment, yung impeachment articles na yan, i-remand, i-archive. Na wala din sa rules, wala sa konstitusyon. Yan ang definitely wala talaga sa konstitusyon. Pero kayo ang nasunod dahil kayo ay majority. Yan ang sinasabi ko na nalilimutan mo yung mga pinagagawa nyo nung kayo ang nasa majority nung 19 Congress. Kaya hindi ko mapalampas itong episode na to eh. Kahit na itong pinag-uusapan natin ngayon, itong discussion natin, nangyari pa nung first day ng trial. Gusto ko talagang i-discuss sa inyo itong attitude ng magkapatid na to. Napaka-arrogante, napaka condescending. Nakakainsulto. Hindi naman sinasabing diretso, pero lalong-lalo na sinabi ni Senator Pia Cayetano na para bang sinasabi niya, hindi naman kayo mga abogado eh. So alam ko may mga abogado kayo sa opisina nyo. Konsultahin nyo ngayon. I-text nyo ngayon. Isipin mo yung ganyang ginagawa niya. Yung kapwa mo, senador, pagsasabihan mo ng i-text mo yung mga staff nyo, itanong nyo, ang yabang sobra. Hindi ko alam na ganito kayabang itong si Senator Pia Cayetano. Hindi ko alam. Pero lumalabas na ngayon ang kayabangan nito. In support of her brother na si Alan Peter Cayetano na ang dami na ring sablay. Kung rules at rules ang pag-uusapan, Senator Alan Cayetano, kung batas ang pag-uusapan, hindi namin makakalimutan yung ginawa niyong kabastusan, kababuyan diyan sa Senado. Pinalalabas nyo na mayroong aksyon dyan, may barilan dyan, may sasalakay dyan, pero ang pinagbibintangan mong sasalakay dyan, government agency na nire-respeto ng bayan.
Sorry but I don't think there's any question. The Senate is under attack. Was under attack. Sorry but I don't think there's any question. The Senate is under attack. Was under attack. Sorry but I don't think there's any question. The Senate is under attack. Was under attack. Sorry but I don't think there's any question. The Senate is under attack. Was under attack.
Ang NBI na gumagawa lang ng trabaho nila. Ngayon, sino ang sinasabi mong hindi rumerespeto sa rules? Hindi rumerespeto sa batas, hindi rumerespeto sa konstitusyon. Isipin mo, i-allow mo magpaputok ng baril dyan sa Senado. Isipin mo yan, yung kabastusan na ginawa mo. Kabastusan na ginawa nyo, kasama ang kapatid mong si Pia, dyan sa Senado. Walang kapatawaran yan. Hindi namin makakalimutan yung ginawa nyong pambababoy sa Pilipinas, pambababoy sa NBI. Tapos ngayon, iyayabang mo sa amin na ikaw ay sumusunod sa rules? Pinagdidiinan mo na dapat ang Senado sumunod sa rules? Ikaw ang bumaboy sa rules sa Senado. Binaboy mo ang rules sa Senado. Binaboy mo ang batas. Binaboy mo ang NBI. Kahit na nga na lumabas na yung investigasyon ng PNP, ayaw mo pang irespeto. Ganyan ka kababoy. Ganyan ka kabastos sa rules. Ganyan ka kabastos sa batas. Ganyan ka kaarugante. Kasama yung kapatid mong si Pia Cayetano. Baboy kayo. Hindi kayo marunong sumunod sa batas. Dito na naman ipinakita nyo sa Senado na hindi na kayo majority. Pinipilit mong masunod na naman yung mga gusto mo. Pinipilit itong si Pia Cayetano, masunod ang gusto niya. Binabastos pa ang kapwa niya senador. Binabastos pa. Pinamumukha niya na hindi kayo lawyer. Kami lawyer. Ako UP graduate. Itong si Alan ay Ateneo. Dapat tingalain nyo kami. Dapat sumunod kayo sa gusto namin. Makatinamaan kayo. Kaya hindi ko talaga pwedeng palagpasin itong issue na to. Nalimutan ko lang. Pasensya na kayo mga kapatid, mga kababayan. Pero hindi ko mapapalagpas itong pinagagawa ni Alan Peter at itong si Pia diyan sa Senado nung first day na akala mo sino silang mga matitinong tao na sumusunod sa batas, sumusunod sa konstitusyon, pinagpipilitan na tama yung rules nila, pinipilit yung rules na ipaliwanag ng maayos naman ni Senator Kiko, na ipaliwanag nitong si Senator Tito Soto ang mga tamang procedure, ang tamang rules. Napilit binabali nitong si Alan Peter, pilit na binabali nitong isang naggagaling-galingan na si Pia Cayetano. Nakakahiya kayo. Unang-una nga, hindi nyo pwedeng ipagmalaki na kayo ay pro-rules, pro-konstitusyon dahil binaboy nyo, uulitin ko, binaboy nyo ang batas, binaboy nyo ang Senado, binaboy nyo ang Pilipinas. Hindi namin makakalimutan yan. At sana magtuloy-tuloy na ang kaso ninyo tungkol dyan sa ginawa nyong pambababoy sa Senado. Ulitin ko, dahil ikaw, kasama ng mga nasa minority that time, kasama ng kapatid mo si Senator Pia Cayetano, binaboy nyo ang Senado, binaboy nyo ang NBI, binaboy nyo ang batas, binaboy nyo ang Pilipinas. Diyan sa ginawa nyong drama, ma-retain ka lang sa pagiging Senate President. Yung pagsisikap mo na huwag ka matanggal sa pagiging Senate President, lahat yan binayulate mo. Lahat yan binaboy mo. Hindi namin makakalimutan yan. Alan Peter Cayetano, huwag mong ipagmalaki na ikaw ay masunurin sa rules. Dahil hindi namin nakita sa iyan. Gagawin mo ang lahat, kasama yung kapatid mo, huwag ka lang maalis sa pagiging Senate President. Dahil marami kayong tinatago na ayaw nyong mahalungkat later on. Yan ang klaro. Hanggang dito na po muna mga kapatid, mga kabayan. Thank you so much for joining me today. At doon po sa mga bago lang sa aking channel, kindly subscribe, kindly hit the notification bell, pati na rin po yung like button. At saka yung pagkokomento ninyo, pilitin natin masagot. Please share na rin po nang sa ganun marami makaalam nitong ating mga pinag-uusapan sa aking munting channel. Again, maraming salamat sa pagsubaybay. Thank you so much ladies and gentlemen. At mga kapatid, mga kababayan, magkita-kita po tayong muli.